Hoping that Leet does very well, and it looks like they are going to get right into game one right now. Me Gunner Leet against Tyroy on the Bayonetta. Right here, we're seeing Leet just go right to the stage, and he's just going to be using that forward air a lot in this matchup.
It's going to be pretty similar to that Pac-Man, Mega Man type style. Just I'm going to build a wall. I'm going to hope you don't find a way through it, but that dash attack is going to be one of the better options for Bayonetta to break through it, at least in the ground-to-ground game, because it's her quickest burst option when she's not in the air using like an afterburner kick or something. You see the heel slide has a little bit more startup than the dash attack, so it can just break through nicely and close the distance.
Yeah, good recognition by Tyroy, getting the punish with that heel slide. Now we're seeing Leet, though, back playing his game, playing nice and safe, using, you know, Me Gunner. He's using the gun. He's running away. Run and gun is going to be the strategy 100%. Bayonetta herself, also good at zoning, good at counter zoning, and she really only needs a couple good opportunities, maybe just one good opportunity to take a stock, too. Okay.
Trapped on the taxi platform. Doesn't really mind it so much as Leet, but he's going to get witch timed and down smashed. Not able to DI into the stage to get the stage tech. Yep. That is one of the only ways to get out of that spot, but it was just spaced so well from Tyroy. No real opportunity for counterplay there.
Here we go, Leet, good shield grab, catching Tyroy, moving in. With that Nair Bayonetta, you know, one of her best tools in neutral. In general, like, it's just such a good move overall, and you see Tyroy use it very masterfully. Good recognition by Tyroy, too. He says, you know what, you might be a really good range character, but I am as well, especially if you're at that upward angle that her neutral B reaches at. Down smash at the ledge. Scooped him up. You gotta watch that down smash at the ledge if you are fighting against Me Brawler. Or Me Gunner has a lot of setups on the ledge too, but we're looking for a Tyroy combo here. Good hesitation, gets the ABK, gets the up B too. Wow, that hesitation.
And the triple jump chase, but not gonna find it. That's one of those sneaky things that like Mistake has been adding into his game in the past year that a lot of Bayonettas have been adapting to. And it's really nice to see, but Leet is staying alive, hanging in there.
Absolutely. See Tyroy still in the advantage here. Leet goes to the platform. He's trying to figure out what he can do here. Looks for his charge neutral B. Cannot find it, man. Now he's in a dire straits. Off stage against Bayonetta is definitely not where you want to be as any character. Me Gunner especially, though. ABK. Witch twist. Okay. For a forward air. Cannot find it. Good SDI by Leet. Staying alive for a little bit longer.
Getting battered and bruised, but that get off me tool, the up smash, going to come out quick enough. And now the stocks are at parity, but does Leet have enough time to close this gap?
We'll see, though. He's working with a little bit of rage. He does have Bayonetta off stage, using his forward air, zoning out with his tools. Leet definitely not giving up on this first game, even though he was at quite a deficit initially.
Yeah, it's kind of where you can, as these campy characters, you can just establish the wall, and it can still just be in, like that one character just wants to get that kill confirmed so bad, but in that instant, they become so predictable in their approach that the campy character can take an advantage even when they're behind in the spot. So it's going to be up to Tyroy to really not fall for that kind of trap.
Absolutely. Seeing Leet, I mean, if he had a home address in this game, it would be the Smashville taxi platform, that's for sure, because he's living on it, and Tyroy says, you know, I'm going to boot you off of there real quick. Tyroy taking game one. And Tyroy just, he just had good answers to pretty much everything Leet was throwing out there. Leet said, you know what, I can't win against you on the ledge or on the stage, so I'm going to go to the platform. And Tyroy said, you know what, see, I'm going to shoot you. Yeah,
is that the face you're talking about?
I'm telling you, man, he's thinking. He's always thinking, man, if you're going to try to play Mies in this game, you got to be a really hard thinker. And Leet, oh, wait. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we were going to go from one character to another one. Oh, the crowd
Can we talk about that name?
The crowd. And I'm like, nope. Wait, the puff? Hold on. No, we're not talking about that. Move on.
Brawler.
Actually, they pulled up the me screen while you were talking about the matchup, and I was like, I saw it on there. I was like, this is coming up, man.
The crowd
is chanting
wants
Puff.
Me Swordsman is also technically a character in Smash Brothers for Wii U.
Technically.
It's one of those characters that's kind of like, if you had taken away Me Swordsman's sword and you just gave him like a little twig, it would feel pretty appropriate for the entire move kit. It's kind of like you wiggle it a lot and you like try to hit him with it. Like the setups don't really necessarily make too much sense, but it's one of those characters you can style boot people on. Tyroy's
literally walking closer. He's like, come on, man. I'm ready to go. Like, he's trying to put on his headphones, put his music back on, and go back to work. So
like, I want to be done with my pool, man.
I'm ready to go, dude. Come on, man. Lock in Jigglypuff, lock in Me Brawler is the choice. Man, he juked us all out with that one. I'm telling you, you can't predict this guy. Anyway, Tyroy, though, is going to try to do exactly that, trying to predict the movement and the buttons coming out from Leet, trying to land these big Bayonetta punishes onto the low-tier hero himself.
Now, like I said, the Mii fighter meta in Chicago was a little bit different because we were used to having the unlocked custom moves. That means we didn't really end up using that little shot put ball. And the big difference is going to be that one, the the piston punch, I believe is the name of that special, right? But oh, okay, sneaking away, but no recovery ability at all. Unfortunately for Leet, he's just dead.
Yeah, Leet now he has to dig himself out of a big hole against a character that he is in the disadvantage against. But, you know, if I've seen Leet take stocks early once, I've seen him do it a million times. So let's see if he can do it against a very, very strong opponent in Tyroy on his Bayonetta.
That means he's going to get this throw in the back air. Damage is adding up slowly but surely off of these grab combos from Leet. And it's going to be up to him again to find like some of those early stock options that probably end with that piston punch up B. Very strong move.
We saw Leet very strong, you know, trying to set up a shop on the ledge in the last game with Me Gunner, and I don't be surprised, especially with the stocks deficit, if he goes to the ledge a little bit more, trying to surprise Tyroy at the ledge and take away his stocks either with a down B or an up B at the ledge and a spike. Tyroy, though, his offense has been so good, so patient. There's another witch twist. ABK, good DI up, though, from Leet, avoiding the follow-up from the ABK. Nice stuff.
Forward throw is all he's going to go for here, and look for the read. Oh, okay. Not timed just right. I think there's a little bit of a delay on Tyroy's part in reaction.
I'm telling you, at locals, that works like 85% of the time. Like that's definitely stock at locals.
Versus Bayo or versus everyone?
Oh, everyone. Okay. Leet doesn't care. He doesn't care who you are. He's going to try it. So now we see Tyroy off stage, see what Leet can find. Drop shield a little bit. Good use of Tyroy foregoing the ledge there, using the big hitbox of Witch Twist. That trade didn't really work out for Leet. Tyroy will definitely take it, but the shot put. Oh, and he drops the taunt. I don't know if I like that taunt, Sturm. I don't know if I like it, but we'll see if he can do something with it now.
Doesn't continue the check chase, and that's going to be Leet's opportunity. I think he's going to look for some more of those grab combos. Just slowly but surely find your way in, but it's hard for Bayonetta. She's so good at range and up close.
Yeah, Tyroy, even though he is on Bayo, he is respecting Leet at the ledge. He has seen Leet throw out those kind of options that could spike him and end his stock very early. So Tyroy sticking to the stage, sticking to back air as well. Nice safe pressure on shield. Tyroy looking for the down tilt, cannot find it though, but he does get a run-up grab. Close to KO. Leet burns his jump early. Very scary against Bayo.
Yeah, but not going to pay for it, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Watch out.
That should be his in-game tag. Watch out, because like, you always have to be looking out for these crazy options that this me player throws out there.
Retreating to that taxi platform. That's his home.
Yep.
He's going to hang out there for a little bit, but that's not the trade you want, and that's going to be Leet taking the L. Tyroy moving on in the winner's bracket. It looked like the Miis were a little bit interesting. Maybe he had to shake off some rust in the matchup, but in the end, the solid play from Tyroy prevailed.
Obviously a tough matchup for the Miis, no matter which one you are playing, but Tyroy sticking to it. He had a really good game plan of just staying on stage and just kind of out-neutraling the Miis, using the back air from Bayonetta, catching, actually his hesitation in Bayonetta combos and catching Leet in his defensive options were really nice too. Tyroy, the top Bayonetta for a reason. Really showing it there too.